This town will try to make you forget who you are and where you came from.
Yeah. Go ahead. Come on, West. Go ahead. Go ahead. Rockin' this shit. Yeah. Go ahead. Look, I keep it low to the T. UPK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Go ahead. This shit is too easy. I'm on gold, but they don't believe me. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, Vigi. Hear them devils screaming out bloody murder. I'm about to close the curtain. Mama grind, bitch, and work. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. Them niggas weak, cause they be churchin'. I'm a West nigga, that's for certain. If he cross the line, I'ma back up and I'ma hit his ass with this virus. And I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas, we eatin'. I'm in this bitch with the itis. Say, all y'all do the sweet. Day all do the sweet. If a nigga made the wrong move, he make his ass obsolete. He ain't one of us hit the lead. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Go ahead. Look, I keep it low to the T. UPK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat.
You see this look that's on my face, bitch? I'm for real with it. I hit the streets, put on my cleats, was in the field with it. You soft as cotton, just an actor, Uncle Phil with it. And then my target's on the move, bitch, I can still hit it. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Color Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commander General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher man, he's sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's wartime for peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we tanks. We form up in ranks. We body bag this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit.
I keep it low to the T. UPK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Go ahead.
This for my people. This for my people. This for I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it all. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Tryna build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Then start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen, never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Tryna put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm fed from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo. Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Yeah. To all them children that grew up with parents strung out on drugs. Yeah. I just wanna ball. Hope you do too. And I hope you do too. Yeah. Man, to the brother that had a real. I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my rear view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm fed from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo. Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Yeah. To all them children that grew up with parents strung out on drugs. Yeah. I just wanna ball. Hope you do too. And I hope you do too. Yeah. Man, to the brother that had a real and she left him for whatever reason. Yeah. I just wanna ball. I hope you do too. And to the sister, you know what I'm saying, that had that nigga leaving. Yeah. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Some of my niggas is locked up. I hope you do too. Man, I hope you niggas see the light of day. Yeah, I just wanna bow. Yeah, I just wanna bow. I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah, hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hell, I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Then start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen, never shitting on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my rear view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hell, I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies.
Shalom Israel, you know what time it is. Hebrew class, it's locked in, we here. Have no fear. Like I said, we're gonna learn this Hebrew today. Lashwan Kodash. Okay. When you're dealing with the Lashwan Kodash, you start with the how basically what you call the alphabet. Alright. Start from the top. Let me take this Hebrew class thing off. Okay. Start oh shoot. I'm not gonna get rid of some of these markers. I want that marker to be good either. I'll buy some more markers next week. This after today. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this marker's all the way finished. We get some new markers soon, y'all. Don't sweat it. There we go. Lashowan Quadash. Alright. Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Hawa, Za, Cha, Ta, Abagada, Hawa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya. Alright. Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Sada, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Alright, that's it right there. Let's write the meanings of these. Let's use this marker. Let's try this out. This is A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa. Make sure you check your notes. Make sure you all on the same page. Ka. Make sure your letters is correct. Ta, Ya, in the correct order. You got the right pronunciations with them. Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, tha. Okay? Abagada, hawa, za, kha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. Alright? This is what you're dealing with. This is the Hebrew right here. Okay? There's a lot of other pronunciations of the way to pronounce the Hebrew, but this is it right here. Make sure you have this in your notes written down correctly. The letters are correct. Your pronunciations are correct, so you can really study. That's how you really study when you get your notes. Get your one notebook with just your Hebrew in it. Nothing else. Just got your Hebrew in it. It could be a small notebook, and start putting that Hebrew in there that you're learning in these lessons. And you fill that book up. Fill that book up to the point where you can be a teacher. All right, that's how you want to learn the Hebrew, because we're going to get back to this language here. We're going to relearn this language in this UPK. All right, so this is Lashon Kodash. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go to ISUPK Indianapolis on YouTube, and that's how you'll be able to find it. That's how you'll be able to find the class on YouTube, and you can pause the video. If you're watching on Facebook, you can't pause it, But so I'm gonna erase this and move to the second form of the Hebrew, which is the Assyrian. All right, and this Assyrian is important not because it's the way we're gonna do it and the way we did it in the past when we had our kingdom. We did do it in the past, and a lot of the writings of the Hebrew now are in this form. Okay, so the form is different, but the letter is the same. The way you pronounce each letter is the same. Everything is still Abba Gada Hawa Zaka Tayaka Lamanasa Ipataza Kwa Rasha Da. It's just different letters. So let's put the Assyrian. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Ha, Wa. Stop that. Let's do it right there. Ha, Awa, Za, Cha, Ta. All right. Ya, Ka. It's two forms of Ka. This second form of Ka is when it's at the end of a word. If it's Ka is the last letter in that word, then you'll use this form of Ka instead of the top one. All right. La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, all right, Pa, Taza, Taza, Ra, Ra, Sha, Tha. All right. Now let's write what these letters mean. A, ba, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. Okay? You want to have this down? That's how we usually always start the Hebrew class, by going over the Lashon Kodash in the Assyrian and in the ancient. The other one was ancient. This is Assyrian. But you pronounce it the same way here. Look, Abba, Gada, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. Don't let nobody sell you on some Jewish Gimel crack. Their stuff is like Aleph, Bet, Ga, Galet, Dalet, all types of different Aleph, Balet. Don't fall for that. Okay, we don't need to worry and learn that, because that right there is not the Assyrian. The ancient. That is not the real Lashon Kodash. We got to learn the truth about the Lashon Kodash. Now, let's move on and start getting into some letters. Start getting into some tribes, actually. We may do the tribes today. That seems like a good lesson for today. Learn the 12 tribes of Israel today and how to write them in the Hebrew, Syrian, and the ancient. A good lesson for today. All right, we know the tribes. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Let's name them all. Go this way. So, let's go over here. These are the tribes up here. "12 tribes of Israel." Okay, the camera can't reach too far. So Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. All right. So let's start from the tribe. Start with Judah. It's a good tribe. The Negroes. Judah. How I would say that in the Hebrew is Yahawada. 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 Okay. Now in the Hebrew, it is Yahawada. And the H and the Ha at the end. Yahawada. All right. Let me know if there's any problems with seeing anything or anything like that. Let me make sure I'm referring to my notes, so I don't teach get any of the spelling off or nothing like that. I taught this. One of my favorite things to teach. Yahawada. Now, what I'm gonna put on here is the connectors. Okay, ya, ha, wa, da. Okay, when you see those connectors going up like a frown, that means that word is pronounced by itself. Ya, ha, wa. When you see these connectors like a smiley face, that means these two are pronounced together. Instead of daha, it's da, da, with an H sound at the end. Da, instead of daha. Yeah, how would da? That's because it's connected. All right. Eventually, you get to the point. A lot of the words don't always have a connector at the end. Pretty much a strong majority of the words do. So you'll be able to tell over time of dealing with the Hebrew language that a word has it's a connector at the end, even if you don't see a connector at the end of the word. All right. Now we're going to do the Assyrian. Ya, ha, wa, da, and for good measure, a ha at the end. Yahawada. Yahawada. And in the Assyrian, there is really no connectors. There's no connectors in the Assyrian. All right. So you get what you get. Yahawada. Ya, ha, wa, da, ha. Yahawada. No ha at the end because you would assume there's a connector at the end for most of the words. So it'd be Yahawada. All right. Those connectors are like teaching tools. But once you kind of really grown up and spoken and mastered the language, you don't need the connectors that much because you can tell, you've seen the words before, so you know how they're pronounced. Majority of the English words you read, you've already read before and you know how it's pronounced. So you don't have to guess, how to pronounce each letter together to read the word, unless a word you ain't never seen before. But you rarely come across words you've never seen before if you really studied in a certain language. Okay, because you'll be able to see how the language works. So you'll be able to pronounce pretty much any word you come across. Next is Benjamin. Benjamin. Jamin. So Benjamin in the Hebrew is Ban Yam. Ban Yam. Okay, Ban Yam. Ban Yam. All right, let me see if I can get the way the meaning of each name, because I believe Yahweh is praise of the Most High, and Benjamin means son of the right. Ban is son, Yamin is right, son of the right. Okay, let me see if I can find it in this new Blue Letter Bible app I started using. A lot of brothers been using to get to Hebrew, but it definitely go to Genesis 49. It pretty much got the tribes in it, all the tribes. Okay. All right, let's get. All right. Okay, hold on 1 second. Bear with me. I'm trying to pull it up in the. I think I need to pull the interlinear up. Okay, that's it. Judah. It doesn't have the definition of the word. Oh, I think no, it doesn't. They don't have it. Wish it did. It would be nice. How do they get it up? Guess it's
Strong's H
okay.
3063. Yehuda.
All right, they don't got it on there. Good. So we'll just move on. Benjamin starts with a ba. Ba. Ban. That's a na. Ban. Yam. This is a ya. Ban yam. Ma. Ban yam. Yan. Another ya and a na at the end. B-N-Y-M-Y-N, basically. Ban Yamyan. Ban Yamyan. So we say Ban Yam Yan. They'll be all connected. Ban Yamyan. That's why I said at the beginning of the class, write down this the Hebrew alphabet so you can keep up and read along. That way, as I'm writing these words and these letters, you can really kind of keep up and be able to, all right, this, that word, and then after today, you'll have all the 12 tribes in Hebrew. Banyamin in Syrian, it's Ba, Na, Ya, Banya, and Ma, Banyam, Ya, and a Na at the end. Now, this is important here. This Na, Ban, Na right here, this is a Na. This is a na, and this means na. They're both the same letter. This is what I showed before. It's two forms. Let's see if you can zoom in here. It's two forms. All right. When you're dealing. Okay. This is a na, and this is a na. The difference is this na is at the end of the word. If it's at the end of a word, then you change this. This is a different letter. It looks different. It's still a na, but it looks different. Okay, that's why we had the two forms when we broke down the Assyrian. So you see all the letters you copied that had two forms. That's this rule right here. That if it's at the end of the Assyrian, it's written differently. It's just the rules of the language. There's probably a reason why, but I don't know for sure. Okay, it's Benjamin. Let's get to the next tribe. Levi. Ooh, I don't know if I have much space to fit all these tribes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, I don't know if I have much space, y'all. I might have to start writing real small. Levi. All right, how do you do it? Levi is Loya. Laya. That's how you pronounce Levi. How do you spell it? La. A wa and a ya. La ya. Lao ya. Levi. How do you spell that? Or in Assyrian, it's la wa ya. Laya. All right. Next tribe. As you know, Levi was the priest. Next tribe, Simeon. How you say your tribe of Simeon in the Hebrew? Shemaiwan. Okay? Shemaiwan. Alright? Shemaiwana. Shemaiwan. Alright? You see the connectors, see how it's going. It's Shemaiwan. Let's do it right in the Assyrian. Na. Shemaiwan. Okay, Shemaiwan. Next is Ephraim. Next is Ephraim. Ephraim. All right. In the Hebrew, Aparium. 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 Six Aparium. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Aparium. I really think it's a party, but we'll go with that for now. All right, the party. How you pronounce that? It's pa, ra, ya, ma. A party. Par, yum. So I was right. That's what the lyrics like this. Par, yum. Okay, Ma, she'll get me right if I'm getting this tribe wrong. Sure. Now, pa, ra, ya, and ma. A party. Party. All right, the last tribe on this area here is Manasseh. Manasseh. So, Manasseh. All right. And the Hebrew is Manasseh. 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 It's like Manas. All right, this is not how you spell Manasseh. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. It's how it sounds like it'd be spelled, but it's not. All right, it's spelled actually like this. Manasseh. Manasseh. 2 ha's at the end. Manasseh. So, here we are. Let's get this part right. So, Manasseh, from the English, it sounds like, when we say Manasseh, so we think this is Shah. No, it's a Ma, and this Na and the Sa is connected. And these Ha's are connected. So it's pronounced Ma-na-sa. Manasseh. This is a Ha. H-A and a H. Ha. Manasseh. 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 So it wouldn't be pronounced Manasseh. It'd be Manasseh. 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 Okay? Manasseh. Now let's get in the Assyrian. Ma. Na. Sa. Ha. Manasseh. Manasseh. All right, let's back it up and see all the words we got. Okay. If it's hard to read, let me know if something's in the way. I'll try to move it around. But this is what we got. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Ephraim, and Manasseh. Yehuda, Benjamin, Laiah, Shemaiwan, Aparium, Manasseh. Manasseh. It's like Manasseh. Okay? So let's get a different color marker. Let's continue on with the tribes. Let's get the next tribe is the tribe of Gad. Gad. Make sure I'm out of the way. Gad. Gad. Pronounced in the English, same way. Gad. Gad. I spell that G-A, or just a Ga and a Da. God. 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 Da. God. Alright? So let's get to the next tribe. Reuben. 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 And the Hebrew is Ra'avam. 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 Okay? How you spell that? In the ancient, Ra, let me do it like this. Needs more space. Ra, wa, ba, na. Ra'alban. 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 Okay, so zoom in over here. Ra'alban. Ra'alban. Over here in Hebrew, Ra, wa, ba, na. Oh shit, it's too long. Ra'alban. Ra'alban. Okay, get the next tribe. We got 4 more tribes to go. Asher. 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 Now, I'm gonna put a long tribe here because there's a lot of space there. So what's the longest one? All right, next we'll do Issachar. 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 Well, you said it in Hebrew is Yashakar. 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 How you write that? Ya, sha, sha, ka, ra. Yashakar. Here it is. Yash, shakar. Hold on a sec. It's Yash, shakar. You got your lights on? Oh, they go. And now it's what it's supposed to devices. Yeah, have a seat in Hebrew. We getting it in. Get your chair face this way. Get a piece of paper if you want to write some notes. good to still write the stuff down so you can have use this clipboard. Oh, so I can sign in too. Sign in and then we can use this clipboard to write on. Wow. And you could put everything on one line. This is a whole separate set. So with the name and date. All right, everybody, where we at? We at Yashikar. Go ahead. Let me see. I think it's the 14th. Yeah, today's the 14th. All right, back where we at. So today we're doing over the tribes. As you can see, these are the tribes so far. Do you know either Lashawan Kodash? A little bit? No sweat. But just look at it, marinate on it, take it in. Try to, keep up as much as you can just for now, because we already in the midst and we got people online watching who's keeping along. So I'm going to go backwards. So just look at this. That there is your key to tell you, what each letter means. And like this whole line is the same letter Tha. So it's straight down. You know what I'm saying? This last letter here, all the way to the top is Tha. It's a Tha, this a Tha, and that's a Tha. All right. So we have Yashikar. All right. Ya, Sha, Sha, Ka, and a Ra. Yashikar. Yashikar. All right. So let's get to the next tribe. Asher. Asher. Tribe of Asher. They are from Colombia to Uruguay. Asher. How you say that in Hebrew is Ashar. Ashar. Write that in Hebrew. Right over here. All right, I'm here. Just a space. Ra. Ashar. And the Assyrian is Sha, and a Ra. Ashar. Once again. All right, Ashar. Okay. Let's get it in. Next tribe. Naphtali. That's Argentina to Chile. So basically, I'm going to break it down like this. Okay? You got the tribe of Issachar. That's basically your Aztecs. Your Aztec people, that's Issachar. That's the name that they had in history, the Aztecs. Okay? Now, the other tribe is Asher. Tribe of Asher, they will be your Mayans, your Mayan Indians, the Mayans, right? And the last one would be the Naphtali. They'll be your Incas. If you ever heard the Incan Empire, the Incas, okay, that was an empire down there as well. So those three tribes, they were all broken up by tribes. That's why they had different names, because they were actually parts of the tribes. All right. It wasn't all just one race down there. There was different tribes down there. So let's get who we have. What tribe we have? Naphtali. So this would be your Incas. They are Argentina to Chile. All right. Naphtali. All right. Naphthalia. All right, that's how you say that in the Hebrew. Naphthalia. So how do we write that? Put a na, pa, a tha. I need the marker real quick. It's fading fast. It's better. la, and a ya, not Pathalia. Now, if we want to put the connectors on it, it'd be Nap, Napa, Thalia. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nap, Thalia. All right. This is these connectors stand for. These means these two letters are connected, so you say them together. So instead of, actually, this would be Napa, Thalia. So these two would be connected. So it'd be Napa, Thalia. So these two are connected. That's the thal. It's not Napathalia, because it's a la. So it'd be Napathalia. But since it's not Napathalia, it's Napathalia. So these are connected. That's all it means. These are connectors. Okay? You see those at the end of words. You'll start learning those. So, let's get in Assyrian. Na, pa, tha, la, ya. In the Assyrian, they don't have connectors. You just gotta know it or pretty much infer, because majority of the words don't end, they end a certain way, so you don't need them. Okay, Nathalia. Last but not least is Zebulon. Zebulon. Za, ba, la, wan. Zabalawan. All right. Here you go. In the Hebrew, za, ba, la, wa, na. Zabalawan. Za, ba. It's like it's connected. So it's Zabal. Zabal. No, it's not. They're not connected. Za, ba, la, wan. Just have it there. Zabalawan. All right. And in Assyrian, za, ba, la, wa, na. Zabalawan. Oh, people on board can't see it. All right, Zabalawan. Now, take a step back a little with the camera, and you can see all the tribes, top to bottom. Okay, you put these in your notes. As we see, you got Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and Zebulun. All right, you're going to memorize those tribes, or at least start to memorize majority of the tribes. You want to just know your people, man. Know who your people are. They tell you, where they from. Oh, they're from here. You know what tribe they is. I need to go into that as well. Onto what land mass each tribe is. All right. There we go. Y'all take online. Y'all take a sec, study it, look it up and down. Give it a good reading. Let it marinate. Then we're gonna move on. So now let's move on to some more Hebrew. He said if you're on YouTube, you can watch at ISUPK Indianapolis on YouTube and pause the video. On Facebook, I don't. You only can pause it, I think, after you rewatch it. You can't pause it mid video. So if you want to come back to that, you go to ISUPK Indianapolis on YouTube, and you can pause it and be able to look at that again and in depth and everything like that. Those are the tribes. You want to get those in your notes, so you always have the tribes. Okay, you know where they're at, what they're meaning, or you know how to write them and everything. All right. So, seeing how we got a student in, might go over some things. Really, the only place to start is we're gonna do numbers. We're gonna do some numbers. Then at the end, we'll wrap it up with some. In fact, before we do numbers, we're gonna write the Hebrew alphabet again for you to be able to look at. So you got this is called the Lashawan Kodash. This Kodash means holy. Okay, and Lashawan means tongue. In the English, it's translated to holy tongue. Lashawan Kodash is the holy tongue. Okay, so whenever you hear Lashawan Kodash, you're talking about this form of Hebrew, which is the first form. This is the original Hebrew before the Jewish people changed it up. Okay, start with Ah. This is Ah. This is Ba. You notice it's kind of like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but there's no C here. Next is Ga. Ah, Ba, Ga. That's the Ga symbol. Ah, Ba, Ga, Da. So it's like A, B, G, D. So it's skipping some words, or skipping some letters that we have in the English. Specifically a C and the E. Ah, Ba, Ga, Da. Ha. Wa. Za. Alright, Za. Cha. Now, you'll say, what is this Cha? Okay, it's a C-H-A-A. Now, when you read English, you got words like champion or I don't know, Chester. That's that CH sound. That's a Cha in the original language. The Cha. That's where this comes from. This Cha, champion, Chester. C and H is not a letter, but in Hebrew, CH is connected. The Cha. All right, because you got the Ka sound, like a car or carrot. And in the ancient Hebrew, that's a different letter. So in English, car and carrot have just a C, but it's not spelled campion or Kester. It's champ, Chester, and then car, carrot. You'll find out in the Hebrew, these are two different letters. All right, the chi, the cha sound, that's CH, it's Ka. All right, and it's not cha in Hebrew, it's cha, kapash. We use the cha, like chow or something. All right, cha, ta, ya, ka, it's ka, and la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Okay? This is the Assyrian, the Lashwan Kodash. Alright? Abagada Hawaza Khataya Ka. See that Ka? This is a Ka sound. This is a Ka. So like in English, this is a Cha, and this is a Ka, like a K-A or something. Or K. This is a C-H. Cha, Ka. La ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha tha. Alright? Did you notice in the ancient Hebrew, there's no E, there's no O, there's no O sound. This looks like an O, but this is pronounced I. So there's no O, E-I-O-U, there's no U, there's no J, okay? Let's see what other letters is. A, B, C, D, E, F. There's no F. English F. There you go. F that way. A, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, R, S, T, U, and there's no V. There's no V sound. So there's no V either. All right, these are not Hebrew, not in the Hebrew. Okay, but these are added into English and stuff like that. But this is the first language. It's the first language. Is how Moses and them spoke. Adam, the first people before they split the Tower of Babel, they spoke like this. This is the language. This was the universal language. This is the language the angels speak. This is the language Christ speaks. This is the language God speaks. All right, this is the original language right here. It all starts from here. And I'll show you the proof. It's in a dictionary we have here in the school. Now, that was B. Let's go to A. So-called proof. What the first letters were. All right. Now we have here the letter A in the dictionary. All right. This is the modern. This is medieval times. This is the Roman times. This is the Greek times. Before that, you had the Phoenician times or the Hebrew times. All right. This is Hebrew Ah. It's the Ah. Okay. Now let's get to the letter even further. These are all around the same time period. The same way this is A. It's all around the same. This is the way we write A in the modern times. This is the way they wrote A in these times, the original times that they have in record. The Ah. Now let's go to the B. The B is Ba. Same way here. Okay, it's Ba. You look at it right there. B, Ba. And then it evolved to the Greek, into the Roman, to the medieval times, into modern times. But the ancient, the original ones is a Ba like this. Okay, and it's the same with all the letters going all the way down. The original D. Let's get that. But yeah, this is just so you can know. If you ever need to prove it to somebody, you just come get this dictionary right here. Or you can get it yourself, the American Heritage Dictionary, second college edition. It has the proof you need on which letters was first. Now, if you see, they got some different dies here, but the original die, number one, is the triangle. That is a D, is a triangle. The D we write today is like a sideways triangle. But the original D was just a straight up triangle. Okay, that's it. We didn't write these books, you know what I mean? So this ain't something that we wrote up and we trying to. No, this was before we were born. They've been having this dictionary before I was even thought of. So it's not like we did this. This is what it was. It's just not taught in your Christian church. Because your Christian church don't teach the truth. All right, you in there singing. I know what you do know from the song Christian church. You know them songs. You know the let me clap my hands, let me wanna dance, stop. You know that shit from the Christian church. But you didn't learn this Hebrew from the Christian church. So that's why it seemed like, oh, what's some Negroes teaching? How do they know what they're talking about? Look, the brothers in the UPK before me, they studied and found it out. That's all. Study. You know. So this is the original. This is the original language right here that you just looked at. And you just get it down. All right, that's how it started. With those letters right there. Now, while that was this language, we went into captivity under the Assyrian Empire. All right, the Assyrians. Okay? And when we went in captivity to the Assyrians, we changed up, our leaders decided to change up our language to make it a little more modern for the Assyrian Empire. So now you have the Assyrian way of writing. The letters are still the same, it's just the way you write them is different. So the first letter is still a A, but you write it differently. Then the next letter is a Ba, and then a Ga. This is what, when you look at Hebrew Bibles of today, this form is how they write it. Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya, Ka. Like I said, it's two forms of Ka. If it's at the end of a word, you use this letter Ka at the top. I'll show you, you'll see that later. La, Ma, two forms of Ma, Na. It's less than 3, but it's kind of like 3. Na. All right. Na, Sa, I, Pa, Pa, Taza, I know it's kind of random how that was made, but this is just the way it got changed to. So this is the Assyrian. It's not the original Hebrew. It's what we changed the language to from our captivity. So we start writing like this instead to be more modern of those times. All right, this is A, Ba. Let me show so it's not much confusion. Let me use a different color. It's just confused. That's what I'm saying. Let's do some blue. A, Ba, Ga, Da. It's the same as before, just different. The way it looks is different. Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya. What was that? I look at how was Ha, Ta, Ya. Okay. Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Hua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Alright, it's the same ones. Don't get too confused. This is it. This is the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay, so now we got the Hebrew out the way. We're gonna learn how to say numbers 1 through 10 in the Hebrew. How to pronounce the actual numbers 1 through 10. in the Hebrew. Okay. Number one. Let's see if I do some of this red. Number one is a cod. Alright. I said one is a cod. A cod. That's one. So I say one in Hebrew, a cod. There's a brother named Akkad Abarayim. His name means 144,000. So Akkad is the one, Abarayim is the 44,000. So how do you say this in the Hebrew? Is Akkad, Akkad. Akkad. In the Assyrian, Akkad, Akkad. That's one. Now let's get two. Two. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're going to do that. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Let's look at that. 2 is Shanya. Shanya. There's a brother in the school named Azah Arya. His son's name is Azah Arya Shanya, which basically means he's Azah number 2. He's the second. All right? Or he's Azah Jr. Okay, so Azah Arya Shanya is 2. Shanya is 2, which means he's the junior, he's the son, or he's the second. Or he's the second Azah. Okay? How do you spell that? It's Sha, Na, Ya. Shanya. Shan, Ya. You get that in the Assyrian. Sha, Na, Ya. Shanya. Alright. Now we're going to go for 3. Is Shalash. Shalash. Shalash is 3. Sha, la, sha, shalash. Sha, la, sha. Shalash. Shalash. Alright, this one is pronounced by itself. Sha and la and sha are connected. So instead of it being sha, la, sha, since these two, the la and sha is connected here, it's shalash. Sha, lash. This is a lash because they're connected. Otherwise, if there was no connector, it would be pronounced shalasha, shalasha. But it's not pronounced shalasha, it's shalash. So you put that connector to make so beginners can understand. Number 4 is Arabai. 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 The Assyrian, we're looking at Ara, Ba, and I. Arabai. 5 is Kamash. 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 It's not kamash, it's kamash. 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 So you pronounce that as ka, ma, and sha. Make it more centered. Go to the side. Ka, ma, sha. Kamash. Kamash. Ka, ma, sha. I really start changing it up. Okay, that's good. We can use a different marker. So 6 is shasha. Shasha. Sha. Sha. Shasha. How do you do that? Oh, that's how they put 6. Sha. 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 How many you got? You got shasha. That's 6. Seven is shabai. 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 Alright. How do you spell that? Shabai. 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 8. It's a long one. Is shemawana. 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 You see that? Shemawana. Ha. Shema. Shemana. Shemawana. Okay. Shemawana. Okay. This is a sha, it's a ma, wa, na, ha. Shemawana. Number 9 is the shy. 9 is the shy. The shy. It's the shy. The shy. The shy. Now, in the letters, there's a lot of shas in the letters. There's a lot of shas. So, that's cool. Shamai. Shemai. Now, number 10 is Aishara. 10 is Aishara. Aishara. Yeah.
This is still considered the Lashon Kodash.
Yeah, that's Lashon Kodash.
No.
Yeah, and numbers. So the way you say 1 in the Hebrew, or the Lashon Kodash, which means holy tongue, is Akkad. That's how you say one, Akkad. How you say two is Shanya. How you say, talk to the mic over here. How you say three is Shalash. How you say four is Arabai. How you say five is Hamash. How you say six is Shasha. Seven is Shabai. 8 is Shamawana. 9 is Tashai. 10 is Aishura. Let's take a minute to get these down in your brain, your notes. Get a little study. We're going to do a quick quiz on. Mm-hmm. All right, let's study the numbers real quick. Let's have you say the numbers. Go ahead and say the numbers from 1 to 10.
Car, one, car. 1, a car. 2, Shania. 3, Shalasa.
No, Shalash.
Oh, Shalak, the other one.
Yeah, Shalash. Mm-hmm.
Shalash. 3, Shalash. 4, Arabai. 5, Kamash. 6, Shashah. 7, Shabbat. 8, Shemawana. 9, Tashah. 10, Ishara.
Aishura.
Shalak, Ashura.
Now, let's give it a try without your notes.
Shit.
Give it a chance to study. Study it for a little second. And then try to say something without your notes.
One, two, and three now first. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. 1, 2, 3. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. 1, 2, 3. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. Kai, Sunya, Shalash. Kamash Shashar. 1, 2, 3. Akash Shalash. 4, 5, 6. Arba Kamash Shashar. Arba Kamash Shashar. Akash Shalash. Arba Kamash Shashar. I'm just gonna have to 1 through 6 right now. I don't want.
Do whatever, man. Let's hear it. When I look at
Akash Shalash. Arba. Akash Shalash. Arba. Arba Kamash Shashar. Akash Shalash. Arba Kamash Shashar. Ashashia Kamash, Arba Shasha Kamash. Was that right?
what you mean?
Did I say it right when I didn't look?
I hear you. You put the words together too close. I couldn't understand you.
Akashia Shalash, Arba Shasha Kamash.
Yeah, you said it right. You just said Shashah. You said 6, then 5. But you said it right up to 6.
Shalash.
Yeah.
Akash Shama Shawash.
No,
I mean,
Akkad, Shanya. Remember, Shanya is Azariah Shanya, number 2.
Okay.
Akkad is a brother named Akkad Abarani, 144,000. Akkad 1. And then the rest, I got nothing for you. You gotta remember that.
Akashia Shalash. Arba. I keep wanting to say my bad Shamash. I keep wanting to say Shamash.
Yeah, that's the way you remember close to your name is 8.
But that's 8, yeah.
It's close to
I
your
don't
name.
know why, but 5, come on. Akashaya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shashah. Akashaya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shashah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arma. Akashaya Shalash. Akashaya Shalash. 4, Arma, 5.
Kamash is 5.
And Shashah.
Shashah is 6. You can think Kapash is like Kamash.
Right.
You know what I mean? 5. Say Kapash 5 foot something tall. 5. Kapash. Make it something.
Ka Shema. I almost said Shabash. Shalash. Ka Shema. Shalash. Arba. Shamash. Kamash. Kamash Shah. Akash Ya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Akash Ya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shah. Akash Ya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shah. Ka Shinya Shalash Arba Kamash Shasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arba. Akkad. I keep getting Arba and Akkad mixed up. Akkad. Shinya Shalash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Akkad Shinya Shalash. Arba Kamash Shasha.
And you people watching online, you should be trying to memorize some of this as well, so you can have this in your mind.
Akashima Shawah. Arba Kamashasha. Akkad Shamash. There you go. Akkad. Akkad Shamash Wash. Arba Kamashasha. That's it. Got it. Akkad Shamash Wash. Arba Kamashasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Akkad, 2 Shamash, 3 Akkad, Kamal,
Close. He was close. There you go. Yeah, he was in there with the first time you said it.
Right. Kamal, Shaya, Akkad, Shaya, Shamash, Shalash. Akkad, Shaya, Shalash, Kamash. Okay. Arba. Akkad, Shaya, Shamash, Kamash. Arba, Kamash, Shaya, Akkad, Shaya, Shalash. Arba, Kamash, Shasha. 1 Akkad, 2 1 Akkad, 2 Shanya, 3 Shamash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamash, 6 Shasha. 1 Arba, 2 Kamash. Nah, why do I keep forgetting Shanya? Arba, Shanya, Kamash, Shalash. Arba, Shanya, Shalash. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kapad, 6 Shasha. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shamash, 4 Arba, 5 Kapad, Kamash, 6 Shasha. Here we go, right here. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shamash. Correct?
Kamash. You're correct so far, then.
1 Akkad, 2 Shanya, 3 Kamash. Shalash. Akkad, Shaya, Shalash. 1 Akkad, 2 Shalash. I need to stop getting 3 and 5 on this book. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shalash. 3 Shalash. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shalash. 4 Arba, 5 Kamash. That's correct, right? Kamash. 6 Shasha. 1 Akkad, 2 Shaya, 3 Shemaiah. Shalash, right? I'm gonna keep some shit. 1 Akkad, 2 Shemaiah, 3 Shalash. Get that correct. Shalash. One Akai, two. One Akai, Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. I gotta get that three. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kapai, six Shashai. Here we go right here. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shaya. No, that's two. That's two. Shalash. I might not get Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. There we go. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamah. Kamash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shashai. Not the six. Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. One Akai, two Shaya, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamash, six Shashai. Here we go. One Arab, Akai. I keep saying it right. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamash, six Shashai. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Correct? Shalash?
Yeah, it's six.
Alright.
I mean, it's three. Shalash.
Six Shashai. Okay. Look at me teaching you something. One Akai, two Shania. Okay. One Akai, two Shania, three Shamash. Shalash. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamash, six Shashai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four One Akai, two. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamash, six Shashai.
Got that up? It's good. It's good.
Alright.
That's good. That's what it takes. It takes, thinking about it, repeating it, and studying.
One more time.
Yeah,
Slide. One Akai, two Shania, three Shalash. Four Arba, five Kamash, six Shashai.
Yeah, it's got four more to go. Four more to go. We got about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and take your time and get those last four. And let's get it.
7 Shabbat. 8 Shamawan. Na. Shamawana. 7 Shabbat. 8 Shamawana. 9 Thashai. 10 Asherah. I said 9, 12.
Asherah.
Asherah.
Oh, Thashai.
Thashai. 1 Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, I ain't looking, hold on. Me and that 3. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3. Shalash.
Shalash is 3.
Got it. 1, Akai, 2. 1, Akai, 2. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kapat, 6, Shashat, 7, Shabbat, 8, Shamawana, Sham, Wana, yeah, that's right. Shamawana, 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, that's Shalash, man. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7, I don't want to say Abba, Shabbat, 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. There you go. Ooh, it just felt good just saying that. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. You ain't gonna know right there. I got you now. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7. I keep wanting to say, okay, let's write Shabbat. Shabbat. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7, Shabbat, 8, Shema, 8, Shema, Shalom. That's 1 right there, boy. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. Well, I got you now, 3. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7, Shabbat, 8, Shamanai,
Shemawana.
Shamawana, Shamawana. I just need to repeat that 1,000 times. Shamawana, Shamawana. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash, 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7, Shabbat, Shabbat, 8, Shamanai,
Shemawana.
Shamawana. I just need to say that 1,000 times. Shamawana, Shamawana. 1, Akai, 2, Akai, 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. 1, Akai, 2, Shayat, 3, Shalash. 4, Arba, 5, Kamash, 6, Shashat, 7, Shabbat, 8, One, God. Shamawana? Damn right. Damn right. Okay, Shamawana. Shalash. One. Okay. Two. Shalash. Three. Shalash. Four. Seven. 8. Shamanama. Shamawana. One. Okay. Two. Shalash.
Alright, let's do a test real quick. Put the notes down. See where you at. On good time, we at the time, basically.
I ain't been with it.
Oh yeah, you been getting that off the dome?
That's, I mean, just trying to pronounce that Shamawana and that damn Shalash. But I got that number 3, boy. I'm going to sleep with number 3. Like,
Shalash. Shasha. 3 and 6. Alright, let's hear it.
Alright.
That you can.
One
Face
Akai.
me. Say it, face me. There.
One Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. 8 Shalak. 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. I remember that because I almost say Shabbat.
Right.
1 Akai. 2 Shayat. 3 Shamash. Shalash. 1 Akai. 2 Shayat. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. 8 Shamanawa.
Similar, Shamawana. And 7 is the 7th day of the week. Sabbath is the 7th day of the week. So 7 Shabbat. So yeah, it's damn near similar. 7.
Alright. Let me get that one. Shamawana.
Yeah, Shamawana.
Shamawana. 1 Akai. 1 Akai. 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. 8 Why am I twisting 4 letters? 8 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 1 Akai. 2 Shema. 3 Shalash. 4 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. 8 1 Akai. 2 Shanya. 3 Shalash. 4 Arba. 5 Kamash. 6 Shashai. 7 Shabbat. 8 Shamawana.
Yeah.
Dollars to wild?
Yes, Shamawana. That's it.
Damn right. Shamawana. 1 Akai. 2 Shanya, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamad, 6 Shashad, 7 Shabbat, 8 Shamawan.
Mm-hmm.
One more time, just 1 through 8. Out of 1 Akkad, 2 Shanyad, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamash, 6 Shashad, 7 Shabbat, 8 Shamawan. Shamawan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shamawan. 9 and 10. You said 9 Tasha.
Tashai and Aishura.
Tasha and Aishua. 1 Akkad, 2 Shanyad, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamash, 6 Shashad, 7 Shabbat, 8 Shamanawa. Tawab.
Yes,
Shamawana.
Shamawana.
Okay, 1 Akkad, 2 Shanyad, 1 Akkad, 2 Shanyad, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamash, 6 Shashad, 7 Shabbat, 8 Shamanawa. 9. I gotta look at 9 and 10.
This last 2 you need.
Tasha, Aishura.
Mm-hmm.
9 Tasha, 10 Aishura. 1 Akkad, 2 Shanyad, 3 Shalash, 4 Arba, 5 Kamash, 6 Shashad, 7 Shabbat, 8 Shamanai.
Shamawana.
Shamawana.
Alright.
Definitely studied this shit.
Alright, that's good. That's enough for today, man. Clap that up. Let's do the Lord's Prayer and wrap up the class. We're working on that though. Darren pretty much got it. Like I said. Oh yeah. It only took, 20, less than 20 minutes. You see what I'm saying? You didn't memorize the whole numbers.
I feel like a lifetime.
Nah, it took about 20 minutes. Studying.
So what, Ottawa?
Okay, good work. ISUPK security announcements. We are at ISUPK. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18 to 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashura. 10%. Now, they said tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashura. What does that sound like? Ma'ashura. What does that sound like?
Aishura, I know is that not a 10?
It's 10.
It's 10.
Yeah. So, ma'ashura, this is how Hebrew works. Aishura is 10. Ma'ashura is of 10. Which means a tenth. A tenth. like of 10. So like out of $100, you give of 10, which is your 10%. Ma'ashara. That's how Hebrew works. So you got your root word, Aishara, then you got other things to connect to it to mean something. You know what I mean? Like of 10 or and 10.
Right.
If you want to say and 10, you would add a wa. So it would say wa Aishara.
Right.
And it would be one word, wa Aishara. But the root word is Aishara. Wa means and. Wa Aishara. And that's how it is with pretty much the whole language. You know what I mean? But yeah, put that somewhere where you can get it next time you come to class.
Can Shalak, can you just repeat that one more time?
Yeah, wa means and. W-A means and. Means and. And then if you want to say and 10, you would say wa Aishara, all one word. Aishara is 10, wa is and. So you say and 10, it's wa Aishara. Aishara. Now, let's say you want to say 9 and 10. How would you say that? 9 and 10.
Tashah wa Aishara.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Tashah wa Aishara.
Okay. And Washara, okay, wa means and Washara means
Wa Aishara means and 10. Because Aishara is 10.
Come.
So you just like connecting those two words.
Damn right. The water out of one.
And that's how Hebrew works. Once you learn like the root, they're called prefixes and suffixes. Like all those ands and the and of and stuff, all that is connected to the regular words. So, it's less, you don't got to learn as much as in English. All right. Okay, means 10th in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara means 10%. Of any penny you earn goes to the men of the Lord. Gives to 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund. Free will offering for priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, we have the Feast of Purim, February 15th, and we have Passover, April 15th. If you want more information, go to ISUPK.com. If anyone, or you can check the board in the hallway to get the high holy days. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pant, headband, and scarf. With that, rise. Wapani Hakadam, which means rise, face the east. We're just going to do the Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakwatha. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathan Lanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Kawabwathinawa. Kasalakanawa. Kawabwathinawa. Wala'a. Tabayanawa. Banasaya 1. A ball. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Wa'alam. Wahataparium. Lawalamium. Aman. In the English. Our Father which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Sar, which means turn. Face the teacher. Men of Israel, we're going to give a curse salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, I'm out. Shabbat. Maju, Barak.
Yahaba Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah. Yazmatah. Sar, we're going to turn, face the people, the sisters online. They could be watching online. Men of Israel. Ma'ariv Shabbat. Maju, Barak. Yahweh Shamar Alatan Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Yazmatah. Class dismissed. Shalom Israel. See you next week.